Thanks, ma'am, for the assist. Okay, so sorry for the delay. So good evening, everybody. Welcome back to your maths. So another flow for the month. So in celebration of Happy Hearts Day tomorrow, so let's do a heart opening flow or sequence tonight. So basically, it's backbending. Okay, so backbending requires a lot of strength and a lot from us, but it also requires a little bit of surrender. Okay, so try to find the balance between the two. If at any point during the practice you find that it becomes too overwhelming, especially in terms of your back, because we're not supposed to really bend the back, though it's back bending. So we're more of lengthening and opening the front of the body, okay, including the sides as well. Okay, let's begin in your easy seated shape or pose, Sukhasana. Bring your right leg in front of your left. Try to flesh the palms out. Make sure that you feel safe and grounded there. Make some final adjustments until you feel that you are fully settled in your shape at this point. Maybe you can close your eyes so you can look inward from this point forward. Give yourself the chance to just focus on the present moment, being here, trying to feel what it is that you feel at this point, allowing yourselves to become calm in the process, setting aside your thoughts first, and just being in tune with your breath at the same time with your bodies at this point. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. Last two here. Last one. Good. Still with your eyes closed, just bring your hands to your heart space, bowing down. Maybe setting an intention for your practice tonight. Maybe giving yourselves a chance to really celebrate the moment by allowing yourselves to really move with surrender tonight does, okay? So this is your opportunity to flow and to bring love to your bodies tonight. Open your eyes, please. Okay, just release your hands to the front. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just fold. Maybe make some adjustments here and there. You don't have to fully stretch your arms at this point. You can bring your elbows down. Do it slowly and with control. One more breath here. Good. Now from there, or from here, slowly lift your chest, lift your arms along the way. Reach your arms up to the sky, then bring your hands behind. Land your hands down, please. Palms down. Fingers pointing forwards. Release your legs, please. I'm using my yoga socks tonight, just trying it out. Press the feet down. Press the hips up. Move your knees forward. Gaze up to the sky. As you exhale, lower your hips back down to your mats. Do it again. Press your hands down, as well as your feet. Lift your hips. Gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest. Release your hips back down. One more. In. And then exhale. Release. Switch legs at this point. Bring down your left in front of your right. Just like what you did. Okay, flesh the palms out. Now changes here. Bring your hands on top of your knees. And just move from the right, to the front, left, and back. just try to connect the dots. Starting off with maybe a small circle. Then getting bigger as you feel much more confident. And reverse it out. So add the shoulders in the equation. Exaggerate the shape or the movement as you move. Good. Come back to neutral. Press your hands down. Puff your chest forward. Squeeze up to the sky. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Suck the navel in. Round the spine. And again. In. Move your chest forward and up. Exhale. Last two. Last one. Good. Come back to neutral, please. Release your legs. Let's face the right side of your mats. It's going to be your all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, the toes under. Breathing in. And breathing out. And again, in. Exhale. So you've done this 1,000 times. Maybe each time feels different. Last one here. Come back to neutral. Move your body forward and back. So trying to create warmth in the body. Moving a little bit more dynamic at this point. Last one. Good. Now your knees remain under your hips at this point. Just walk your hands forward, please. Fully stretch your arms at this point. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your chest down. Maybe the forehead touches the mat as well. If they're not happening, that's okay. Let's do it again. In. Exhale. Go ahead, fully stretch those arms, please, but make sure to root your fingers down so you don't fall flat on your face. And again, in. Exhale. Notice my hips remain above my knees. I'm just moving my chest forward and down. In. Exhale. Go down. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lift the chest, walk the hands back, release your toes, push back down to your child's pose. Maybe move side to side. Maybe reach your arms to the back. Allow your shoulders to relax first. Open and close your hands, your fingers. Now from there, let's come up to a seated shape. You can bring your knees a bit closer. Stand on your heels there. Roll the shoulders up and back. So whenever we enter into a back bend shape or a posture, it requires loose shoulders. So we have to find a way to open the shoulders as well. And release. Reach your arms forward and up. Exhale. Release your hands down. And again, a few more times of this on your own. Getting longer. And maybe a bit more dynamic. Reach for the sky. Maybe reach your arms to the back. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Stand on your knees, please. Okay. Curl the toes under. I have got my friend here. The wall. Right foot steps forward. Okay. Adjust your foot in relation to your back knee. So you have to square the hips, however you define square the hips at this point. Okay, bring your hands to your hips and just pulse there. Try to bring your hips closer to your mats. Your knee tracks over your ankle as you do this. Good. Stay here. Release your hands behind, please. Interlace the fingers. Stretch your arms down. Let your knuckles slide down. Open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind. And try to move your hips just a bit more forward. Getting deeper into the shape. Slowly release. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. As you exhale with control, fully stretch your front leg there. So try to work on inching your right heel a bit more forward so that your hips remain above your left knee. Okay? Leave your chest forward. So try to flex the foot or maybe play with it. Point the toes, flex, point, flex. Notice the difference in the stretch. Hold it here. Remember, move your chest forward. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-lunge that right knee, please. Okay? Bring both hands down first. Right foot, right knee steps back. And then child's pose. Now from your child's pose, look to the front, please. Slowly slide your chest forward. Leave your chest. Bend the elbows along the way. Like a striking cobra there. Release your belly down. Lift the chest. Push back to your child's pose. And we repeat. Look to the front. Slide forward, please. Bend the elbows along the way. Maybe fully stretch your arms. Push back. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last 1. Exhale. Okay. Stand on your knees once again. Put the toes under. Okay, hips track over your knees. Now it's the other foot. Steps forward. Use the wall if you need to. And again, adjust. Go wide if you have to. Now once you're there, bring your hands to your hips and just do pulses. Once again. Make sure that you're breathing there. Take some time to feel the pulses there. You want to go harder in terms of your pulses, or take it slow. Whatever works tonight. Come back to neutral. Release your hands behind. Once again, interlace. Inhale, slide your knuckles down. Move your chest up. Try to engage the glutes just a little bit. Lessen the tension in your lower back. Slowly, come back to neutral, hands to hips, and begin to stretch the front leg. Maybe adjust. so that your hips remain above your knee. Okay? Move your chest forward. Work on moving the foot as well. Point and flex. Flex as if your chest wants to reach forward, meaning wants to touch the mat in front of you. By doing that, you neutralize or you lengthen the spine. Okay? And slowly release. Bend the left knee once again, hands down, step back. Child's pose. Striking cobra 5 times, look to the front, slide. Remember to use the breath. Maybe you can move much more fluidly now, because you know where you're supposed to go. Hopefully there's less resistance at this point. Your body feels much warmer. Last one. From your child's pose, come up to your downward facing dog, please. So walk your dogs. From your down dog, lift your heels, shift your weight forward, over the hips, just above the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind, please, as you move your chest forward. Lift the hips, push back. Down dog. And again. Move back. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. Push your hands down so you have that lift. You're not collapsing everything there or anything there at all. You're still moving with control. Last one. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bend the knees, look to the front, and just slowly walk your feet forward. Come to the top of the mat. Once you're there, hands to your shin bones, flat back. Exhale, fold. Once again, have that lift as you come into your Ardha Uttanasana. As you exhale, fold in your Uttanasana. One more. Maybe your hands remain rooted down there. As you exhale, fold. Slowly bend the knees. Come up. Now once you're up, reach your arms forward and up. Reach for the sky. Then release your hands behind. Interlace. Stretch your arms away, please. Squeeze the blades once again. Keep pressing the feet down. Engage the quads. And then fold. Hinge from the hips. Bring your arms up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. One more time. In. Stay with the bind though. Exhale, fold. Release the bind at this point. Bend the knees. Right foot steps back. Left foot follows. Downward facing dog. From your down dog, shift your weight forward to your plank. Option 1, knees down. Lean forward. Release your elbow. Release your chest down. As you bend the elbows close to your rib cage. Inhale. exhale. Push back. Down dog. Stay for 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend both knees. Look to the front. Puppy dog here. Walk again. Your feet forward. Top of the mat. Exhale. Uttanasana. Rise up. As you breathe in, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to your heart. Hands by your sides. Tadasana. And again, inhale. Exhale, swan dive as you hinge your hips forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step your feet back again. Down dog. From your down dog, come forward to plank. Option to drop the knees again, just like what you did earlier. Otherwise, feeling strong and adventurous tonight, go ahead. In. Maybe your up dog will do for now. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Remember your options, even we're doing the full vinyasa. This remains your practice, not mine. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Soften the knees to the front. You can step, walk, or jump forward. I'm stepping. Exhale. Fold. Rise up. Hands to heart. Tadasana. Last round. In. Exhale. Fold. In. Exhale. Down dog, everybody. Plank. Lower down, your choice. You all meet back here in your down dog. No changes here. Bend both knees. Step your right foot outside the mat, all the way to the front. Okay, so your foot is in line with your right hand at this point. Okay, just move forward and back. Maybe move the hips as well. Come back to the center. Inhale. As you inhale, hips go down. Chest moves forward and up. As you exhale, lift the hips, tuck your chin to your chest. And again, in, exhale. All throughout, you're still with the bent knee. You're still in your lunge. Last one. Back down. Ay, you're joining?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, everybody just bring your knees down first. Go down in child's pose. We have our friends here. Alright. Okay, so just set up your mats, please. So you're one here, and the other one here. But you're not seen in the video. Sorry, what are your names?
Ina.
Ina. Hi, Ina.
Zaza.
Jaja. Hello, Jaja. Thanks for joining. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm doing the mirror image here. So just feel free to modify the pose if you need to. And if you find that it becomes overwhelming during the flow, it's okay to bring your knees down and come down to your child's pose. Okay, we started already, so you just have to catch up. So let's bring our knees down again. Knees go wide as your mats. Allow your big toes to touch, please. Push your palms to your heels. Reach your arms forward. You allow the forehead to touch the mat. Use the breath here. Inhale. And then exhale. And again, in. And then exhale. One last, in. Exhale. Good. Look at the space within your hands, please. Lift your hips. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees along the way. Come up with your down dog. So it's an inverted letter V. You want to push your hips up and all the way to the back. If you can bring your heels down to your mat, that's okay. Otherwise, if it's too much for your hamstrings, okay lang to bend the knees, okay? Just a little bit. Keep pushing with your hands down there. Allow your head to hang loose there in between your arms. Down dog. Now from your down dog, bend the knees. Look to the front. And step your left foot forward outside of the mat. Good. Assist the foot if you need to. So grab your ankle there. And just slowly inch your left foot forward so that your left foot is in line with the left hand. So I'm doing the mirror image here. Okay? And just charge forward and back. Just move first, okay? No particular shape we're aiming for here. You just want to let your hips feel loose. Maybe include the hips. Okay, move the hips side to side. Good, okay? Come back to the center. Alright, we move here. As you inhale, move the hips down. Open the chest just a little bit more. Okay? Changes. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Lift the hips. Suck the navel in. So all throughout, your left knee is still bent. Okay? Let's do it again. Inhale. Hips down. Good. Exhale. Bring your palms down. Exhale. Chin to chest from the spine. So just repeat the cycle. You're inhaling and exhaling. Last two. Last one. Exhale. Back to neutral. Press your palms down. Step back. Down dog. Good. Now from your down dog, shift your weight forward. That happens. Okay. Come forward to plank. Knees down, guys. Lean forward. Lean forward. Go back. Good. Bend your elbows. Close to your ribcage. Very good. Descend with control. All the way down. All the way down. Release your toes slow. Good. So you have to press your hands down. Elbows click in. Close to your ribcage. Inhale. Chest moves forward, please. As you exhale, chest lowers down. 2 more times. In. Exhale. Last one. In. Exhale. Push back to child's pose. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Lower in. And exhale. Slip your chest, please. Walk your hands close to your knees. Come sit in your Vashavasana. Okay? Bring your hands together, please. And then just move your hands around your wrists. Since we're putting too much weight onto our hands, so we want to make sure that your hands are pretty much equipped. So do the reverse. Good. Now try to bring your elbows to touch if you can. So notice what happens as you bring your elbows together. You get to round the spine. Okay? Inhale here, open the chest. Open your arms to a cactus. So puff the chest forward. Maybe gaze up to the ceiling. As you exhale, bring everything back to the center. We round the spine. Okay? Inhale, open. You really want to push your chest forward and up. Exhale. Last 3 in. Exhale. 2 more in. Exhale. Last 1. Changes at this point. Reach your arms up to the sky. As if you want to reach the ceiling. Keep opening that chest, please. No strain in the lower back. Hold for 3. For 2. For 1. Bend the elbows once again. Around the spine. Hold it there for 3. For 2. For 1. Release everything back to the center. Walk your hands forward at this point. We're in your tabletop. Your right foot steps forward. Just like what we did earlier. Okay? But in this case, your left knee is down. Okay? Bring your right hand on top of your right knee. Inhale there. So you want to find space in the upper body. As you exhale, twist facing the right side. Good. So you're anchoring your left hand there. You open the chest. Maybe you can fully stretch your right arm. So notice once you do that, you get to splay your right knee further out to the side. Good. We're wearing the same thing. Yoga socks. So go easy on your right knee though. Okay? You don't want to put too much pressure on your right knee joint there. Now maybe you can stay here. This is you, then you stay. For those of you who want to try, right arm reaches to the back. Keep opening that chest. Okay? Maybe the left foot comes up. Grab the foot. Okay. If you're not able to grab the foot, that's okay. Just even the intention of reaching for the foot is enough tonight. For those of you who can go further, inhale. Maybe Ina, you can. Inhale. As you exhale, gently, gently. Pull your foot closer to your left bum. You'll feel a deeper stretch in your left quad there. Kaya? That's okay. No pressure though. Okay? Then slowly release your foot down as well as your right hand. Bring your foot back. Okay? Inhale. As you exhale, fully stretch your right leg. Maybe flex the foot along the way. Okay? So fully stretch your right leg. You can actually inch your right foot forward, but you can fully stretch. Nice. How are you doing, Jaja? Okay? Good. Now try to bring your palms down because you might injure your wrists there. So you want to ground your hands down all throughout. Try not to come onto your fingertips unless you're being required to do so. Okay? Now try to move your chest forward. Can you walk your hands a bit more forward? Try to bring your chest closer to the floor. From there, slowly inch your way back. We lunge at right knee. Right knee steps back, right foot steps back. So reset. Now it's the other foot, left foot steps forward. So adjust the back knee so that you're not putting weight onto your kneecap. It's actually the fleshy part of your right knee. Alright? Now left hand, left knee. Okay, inhale. You want to have space first before you twist. As you exhale, face the left side of the room. So it's okay that your elbow is bent here. But if you want to go deeper, imagine you're pulling your chest away from the left knee instead of pushing your left knee out. Okay? So it's the chest that moves away from the left knee. Maybe gaze over your left shoulder as if you're seeing somebody there. Now maybe, just maybe, your left arm reaches to the back again. If you want to stay here, then stay. If you can catch the foot, well and good, but not required. Okay? Inhale. As you exhale, if you can, slowly pull that foot closer. to your bum. You feel a deeper quad stretch along the way. Make sure to breathe in and out. Slowly we release. Release the foot with the left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, we now stretch the left leg. And again, adjust the front foot if you need to, so that you can fully lengthen the left leg. Okay? Check in with yourselves, check in with your breath. Maybe you can walk your hands a bit more forward. Try to find that surrender there, okay? When you surrender, there's less resistance. Now slowly, re-lunge with left knee. Step back. Child's pose. Good. We did this earlier. Look to the front, please. Imagine you are a cobra. You're moving your chest forward, okay? So try to bend your elbows along the way. Then move with your chest. Slide. And once you're there, peel away from the floor. Okay? Nice, nice. And then push back. Come back to your child's pose. Do it again. Look forward. So you're trying to slide. Press the palms down. Move your chest forward. Okay? And then come up. Nice. Push back again. Last three, guys. On your own. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Can you move with much more control than before? Okay? Without any hesitation. Okay? Total surrender, everybody. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing your hips to your heels. Maybe reach your arms to the back as well. Maybe grab the heels if that feels better. And just allow yourselves to rest there first. Catch up on your breath. Check in with how you feel at this point. How does your front body feel? How does your back feel? Okay? It's one of the more important things that we want to be in tune in right now. How does your lower back feel, especially? Lower back usually suffers every time we go into a back bend, so we don't want that. So feel free to stay longer in your child's pose if this is one way to recover from your back bends earlier. We'll just do one more sequence of a back bend and then we're done. Okay? Okay? If you're done with your child's pose, come stand on your knees, please. So make sure that your hips are tracking above your knees and your feet are curled under, para you feel much more supported. Alright? So bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. So you want to bring your chest up. You want to lengthen the sides of the body as well. So you're not squeezing and crunching your lower back as you go into a back bend. Okay? And in so doing, you push your hips forward. So you want to use your feet it's one way to create traction. You don't lose the balance there. So you have to engage the quads, engage the hamstrings, engage the glutes, press the feet down. Okay? Now inhale, move your hips forward, lift the chest, gaze up to the ceiling. And again, in. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Tuck your chin to your chest. And then slowly come back to neutral. Release your hips back to your heels. Sit back down there. Okay? How was that, guys? And that's normal. That's normal. Okay? We'll do that again 2 more times. So maybe the second round, the third time will become much easier. Okay? Whenever you're ready, come back up. So remember, the base is also important here. Before you even feel light in the upper body, okay, you want to make sure that everything down here is working as well to support your upper body. Alright? Hands to your hips. Remember to engage the glutes, engage the feet, engage the quads. Inhale. Move your chest, or rather move your hips forward. Lift the chest. And again, in. Roll the shoulders up and back, guys. Okay? Last one. In. Hold. For 3. For 2. For 1. Chin to chest first. And then slowly come back to neutral. Sit back down. Stay and recover. Are you feeling something in your lower back at this point? You're supposed to feel something, but you're not supposed to feel pain there. Alright? Kasi if you're feeling a pain already there, please stop whatever it is that you're doing. You don't want to crunch your lower back. Alright? Last round. Remember to stand on your knees. Knees are under your hips. Engage the base. And then whenever you're ready, on your own, guys. Okay? Use the breath. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shin the chest. Release. Heels down. Release your toes as well. So let's just relax here first before we even fold. We do folds to counter your back bends. Okay? We try to neutralize the spine here first. Maybe close your eyes along the way. Sometimes our breath becomes rushed every time we go to a deeper back bend, because a lot of things are happening there. Open your eyes. Let's counter your back bend. Just melt your chest down, please. Just like your child's pose earlier. Release your arms by your sides. Once again, just allow the forehead to reach down the nose. If you need to stay longer here, stay longer. Otherwise, you can slowly exit the shape. Lift the chest. Release your legs however you can. Just bring your hips down. Okay, let's use the length of your mats here. Just stretch your legs forward. Try to flesh the bones out. So imagine you have a wall behind you, so you're not slouching. Okay, you're not overarching the back though. So you're just allowing your spine to remain neutral. Okay. Arms reach forward and up. Now as you exhale, lift your chest, lean forward, grab any part of your feet. If you can grab your toes, reach for your toes. Otherwise, you can reach for your ankles. That's okay. Or any part of your legs, okay? The goal is not to be able to grab the feet or the toes. The goal is to actually lengthen the spine. So if that means we have to bend the knees just a little bit, okay lang to bend the knees, okay? Instead of the legs are straight, you're reaching for your feet with full force, but your back is like this, and your shoulders are hiking up close to your ears. I mean, who wants to have that kind of shape in your back, okay? So please modify if you need to modify. The reason why we're doing it this way, because we want to create a balance with our culture of having a rounded spine. When we eat, when we are in front of our devices, when we're using our phones, when we're driving, they're always like this, right? So if you're going to fold again in this way, you cannot create balance anymore. You don't want to walk and stand, okay, with a rounded back. So you want to lengthen. So this shape is much better than stretching, but you're here. Alright? Good, let's release. Okay, let's open the legs, please. So I'm going to face the screen because I have a screen here. You can face me. Any side will do, okay? So you want to straddle your legs there. Try to flash the palms out. So the difference between the first one and this one is just your legs are out. So notice again, if your hips are tight, if your hamstrings are tight, we tend to round the back again. So again, what do we have to do? Bend the knees maybe instead, so that your spine is neutral. Alright? Now bring your hands to the front, please. Inhale. Now as you exhale, just walk your hands until you can walk no more. Okay? Maybe just try look to the front para the direction moves forward. Kasi once you look down, you get to round the back again. But when you look forward, notice what happens to your back. So even if your elbows are not down there, even if your chest is not able to reach the mat, that's okay. So just give yourselves a chance to settle in here. The less you resist, the deeper you get into the stretch. Inhale, chest lifts. Walk the hands back, please. Bring your hands under your knees and just swing the legs to the front. Okay, all the way to the front. Good. So you're still bending your knees. Scoot the hips forward, please. And lie down on your backs. Massage the backs as you move side to side. Maybe give yourselves a hug. Wrap your arms around your knees. Whenever you're ready, fully stretch your legs forward. And just lie down on your backs, please. If you have a towel with you, you can cover your eyes. So just give yourselves the chance to totally surrender in this state, your full Shavasana state. Okay? We won't be staying here for too long. Allow your bodies to really melt down in your mats. let thoughts take over your state right now. Just give yourselves a chance to really surrender here. Nothing matters at this point, only your breath. Slowly come back to the spaces around you. Try to gently move your toes, fingers. And whenever you're ready, you bring the legs together. Point your toes forward. Then reach your arms over your head. Give yourselves a full body stretch. Imagine you are waking up early in the morning. Give your body the full length that it deserves. As you exhale, bring your knees back to your chest, please. Wrap your arms around your knees. And love yourselves once again. And from there, just bring your knees and feet down onto one side. Right side preferably. Come down to your fetal pose. So knees down, feet down. Now rest your head against your bottom arm. That is your right arm. Okay? Knees down, Ina. Bring your knees down, feet down. Good. Now using your left hand, the other hand as an anchor, push yourselves up into a seated shape. Come up to a seated shape at this point. Good. Any seated shape of your own liking. Bring your hands to your heart space. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth. Take a deep breath out. Inhale again. Exhale. Very good. Last one. In. Exhale. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your presence. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you peace, peace, and peace. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. Happy Hearts Day tomorrow. Love yourselves, guys. Okay? See you. Bye-bye.